I'm going over SCHG as well as SCHD ETFs. Both of these ETFs are at a very good considerable dip opportunity. And of course, I know a lot of people are just dollar cost averaging into this on a weekly basis or monthly basis. In my opinion, just right now, this video is critical, mainly because we are at a pivotal point. Both of them at a really considerable dip opportunity, right? I'm going to go ahead and share the upside potential and downside potential. We already know long term, eventually we're going to reach new all-time highs, right? So we have the all-time high here at 29.45 for Schwab US Dividend Equity. We go into the large cap here. The high of all time is going to be at 29.14, right? And I have the upper Bollinger Band here ranging into $30. And so with the current price here to the upper Bollinger Band, which is going to be tested, in my opinion, within 2025, we have an upside potential move of 17%. All right. What am I viewing for the downside? From current prices to the downside, that's just going to be about a 4% drop. And we've already almost tested the bottom here at 24.80. If anything below 25.50, in my opinion, is a really good dip opportunity. Of course, you can be dollar cost averaging on the way up as well. But in my opinion, 24.50 here is going to be the bottom for SCHG. And I would definitely look to personally dollar cost average while we are between these price ranges of 25.50 and 24.50. I think this is a really good loading zone if looking for the best dip opportunity and riding that wave up to the top side of $30 here for SCHG. Now let's go ahead and go over to SCHD here. With the current price here, anything below $28 I think is a really good entry. If we take a look at the lower Bollinger Band here, it's going to be at $27.32. We have the middle Bollinger Band, like I mentioned, at about $28. So anything below 28 is a really good entry. Of course, you can dollar cost average on the way up as well. I'm just mentioning that this is a really good loading zone. In my previous video for SCHD, I mentioned that 26.87 and right around 27 was a really good dip opportunity. We moved all the way up here to about 28.50 and then it kind of pulled back down here just mainly because the overall market. Between $27 and $28, I think is a really good time to be adding into SCHD if you're looking for the best dip opportunity, mainly because the upside move here is going to be about a 6 or 5% move towards the top side. We are going to break this all-time high and test towards $30. So I do believe $30 here is going to be tested. That's going to be about a 7% move, right? For now, let's just minimally put it at the all-time high, and that's going to be about a 5.5% move from current prices here. It's not going to be exact, okay? The bottom side, we just have a 3% drop if there is going to be a rejection of the middle Bollinger Band here. Long term, anyhow, we know both of these ETFs are going to reach the all-time high, and so you can see both of them have a lot of potential to grow. And at the moment right now, I think both of these are at really good considerable dip opportunities, okay? Obviously, it's probably better to wait for a red day, similar to SCHG right here. You might see a red day, but long term, I know most of you guys are probably just dollar cost averaging on a weekly or monthly basis, so stuff I'm saying you probably already know. But if anything, I'm just mentioning and pointing out that currently at these dip, it's a really good time to be loading into these ETFs, all right? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Do you guys prefer SCHG with a 50-50 split? Do you prefer a 70-30 split? Probably depends on your age as well. I'm pretty new to this as well, and my nephew here is looking to join into SCHG as well as SCHD for his long-term portfolio. I think both these ETFs don't overlap that much, so that's pretty good to be included into your long-term ETF portfolio, in my opinion. If you don't have a community yet, feel free to join our Discord, link down below in the description. We have over 32,000 members there, and there is a Dividend group chat. There's also a long-term ETF chat section as well. Bunch of chat sections on the Discord there with 32,000 people, free to join again. And last but not least, if you are looking for live entries and exits, it's totally optional. You can join our Patreon. Link down below in the description for live entries and exits on stocks and options, all right? But nonetheless, you can join the Discord for free. There is that Dividend and long-term chat section, all right? Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys found this video helpful.